Oh yeah, ladies, gents and teddy bears, good morning. How are we all feeling? How we're doing? Very, very, very gorgeous day here in Oxfordshire at RAF Brize Norton. En route down the footpath, I heard a sound I've never heard before. 2 B1s. Oh yeah, now that was a great sound. Never heard one before, never seen one before. And this was en route to setting up. So there are 2 B1s airborne. Looks like they're currently refueling, or have been refueling, with Lager 5-3 out in the North Sea right now. That's the Rockwell B1B Lancers. 2 departed around about 7:30 this morning. Which could mean we could see them on the way back, because Thetford is not far away. Oh yeah. So we're here for the farewell flypasts of the C-130J Hercules, the workhorse, the absolute legend. After 56 years of beautiful, wonderful, hard-working service, it's finally coming to an end. Very good morning to all the mods. Spanner Flight, how are we all doing this morning? Hope you're all well. Oh yeah. So the I'm very surprised they're going to use 07. Now, okay, the wind is in favour of 07, yes, but it's sort of hovering around 9 miles per hour. So it's clearly a little bit more than the favoured westerly orientated runway. I'll tell you a little bit about the runways, and we'll go through the day with you guys, see how we're all doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Hope you're feeling good. So yeah, runway 07 as predicted. But like I said, they have similar, well, it's exactly like Coningsby's orientation of the runway 07 and runway 25. So what aircraft are based here? Well, you can see C-17s there. We've got A400s, the C-130J Hercules, and the A330 Voyager. There are Skyvans based here, and we've also got some small aircraft, part of the Brize Norton Flying Club. Something sounds good down there, but it could be a Skyvan. Who remembers that fail? So I'm roughing it today on a ladder. I know. Talk to you a little bit about the why we're here and why we choose this spot. It's away from the main road at the end of the day. Although the other end, so the runway 25 end, is beautiful for photography. You get to see the main servicing platforms. You get to see all the aircraft ground crew at work. Here we're very limited, however, we got the pleasures of no road noise, that kind of thing. It's a public footpath, and it's a nice spot, really. But yes, if you want photography, I suggest the other end, definitely. It's a really good spot. Oh yeah, let me see if I can win this round. There we go. How we doing? Right, let me see if I can work this out on the ladder. Mind you, if I fall off, please record it and send it to me, and probably put it on your feeds. Let me see if I can get down a little bit. There we go. How are we all doing? How we're feeling? Just about on here. It's going to be a good day. Right, so I'll give you a little intro of what we got here. So yes, lots of squadrons here. Lots of aircraft. Hopefully we see the Brize full house. Like I said, it's always nice to see the full house, which is the aircraft consisting of the C-130J, which we should do because it's their farewell fly past, and we're dedicating this because it'll be the last time we'll see them. The official retirement is 30th of June, but I think this is their farewell fly past around the nations, actually. Even Ireland, Scotland, and even Lossiemouth, Scotland, and then make their way down. There is an official Royal Air Force post with their route and so on. So they'll go through to Wales as well, Valley, crossover over the seas towards to Ireland, then go up to Scotland, Lossiemouth, and work their way down. Very sad, really. It's a bit emotional, isn't it? So yeah, so the full house consisting of C-130J, which we will see for their fly past, the C-17, the Voyager, which usually goes up to air-to-air refuel, and the A400M. Now, touchy subject in some ways, but the A400 is the sort of the official replacement for the C-130J. If you're wondering who this is, for those that know, this is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Oi, oi! My name's Nikos, and I'm your commentator and cameraman. So it's just the two of us today. We do usually have Claire Bear as well. She might be popping on the chats later today. I'm hoping to give you some gorgeous action on a gorgeous day. The B1s from Fairford have taken off. There were two of them this morning, around about 07:30 in the morning, local, and they're out at sea refueling with Lager 5-3. So, be nice to get an overflight maybe, you never know. Just keep a lookout. They are on ADSB currently at the moment. And please support the channel. We are pretty close to 19,000 subscribers. We're getting there, and we're looking I can't believe 20,000 subscribers is in sight, you know, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Amazing. This is just phenomenal. What an achievement, and it's all down to you guys. You and Ted have just made this channel just phenomenal. Absolutely wonderful. So please hit the like and get this channel where it belongs. Right, I can see a tail. Let's go. Let's get some Brize action. Oh yeah, right, let's I am roughing it on the ladder. Look at this. Right, looks like we're going to start the day with an A400. Not a bad way to start the day, is it? I have to admit, from here it does look like an A400, but they have similar tails, the A400 and C-17, in my opinion. But that sounds like a prop, so I'm going to go with an A400. It's got that prop sound. It'd be brilliant if it's... See, you can just about see the C-17 just there, static, right now. They are very similar. But that does sound like a prop noise, so we'll go with that. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, it's an absolute honour and a pleasure to bring you military aviation around the country. I have to be honest with you, this is such a proud moment for me that you've made this my dream, so thank you so much. I am now able to do this full time very soon. Is it a C-17 or an A400? Let's have a look. It's an A400. See, I'm not that bad. But if it wasn't for that prop noise, if there was no sound, I would not have a clue what that, you know, between the two, A400 and C-17. They do have similar tails. That is, can't deny that. Whoa, look at this. exactly the same runways as Coningsby 07 and 25. It has had a runway change in the last few years. This can happen due to the magnetic north changing. It's called magnetic declination, sorry. It's a lot of scrubbing and paintwork. What a lovely way to start the morning in Oxfordshire. Amy, if you're watching, I'm looking out for Rodney. If I see him, I'll let you know. I'm planning on him. Oh, look at this. A400M Atlas, and it doesn't need much of a runway at all. This will be the replacement for the Hercules. Line up and wait. 4076 call sign. Oh, look at this. It's a awesome change from my little fighter jets. Here we go. Clear for takeoff. Ascot 4076. Here we go. Let's count how many seconds it takes to get airborne. Watch this. Here we go. Look at this. I think that's about 2,300 feet right now. We get our C-17 pilot who gives it some. I wonder who that pilot is. She just beautiful. Oh yeah, ladies, shits and teddy bears, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the Ted Coningsby channel. It is the family channel for fun but serious military aviation channel. We usually have a van all rigged up, but we're playing it rough. We're on a ladder today. And I believe we've got more departures coming up very shortly. Yes, so we are roughing it today, but it's all good. Here you go, look at this. Oi, oi! We have got more. So if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. If you love military aviation, this is the place to be. We're a family military aviation channel, ladies, gents and teddy bears. We are unique. It's not your usual military aviation channel, but that's what makes us unique. Squadron Leader Ted Coningsby will be flying very, very soon. Just need to do a couple of things for him to get him ready for his flight, a charity flight. I will pin the message, mods. Don't you worry about that. We're on £3,500 so far for a charity chosen by the 2023 Typhoon display pilot, Flight Lieutenant Matt Brighty, call sign Anarchy 1. That's right, we've, well, Ted, our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, we've teamed up with the Typhoon display team to raise money for the chosen charity. That's Head Up Charity, a charity for all our armed forces going through a tough time right now. Whether they've served or whether they are serving, if they're struggling with PTSD or any mental health related issues, Head Up will take care of that for them. It's a new charity and we love that about them, and they take care of our boys and girls who are just struggling right now. So do you know what? Brighty and Ted, oh yeah, you better believe it, they're going on a flight together, hopefully in Blackjack. That's Ted's jet. The size of that though. Huge, man. All is good. Hope you enjoyed the Diamond 9 video that we put on last night from our Typhoons. Beautiful, very rare sight. So rare, I didn't even get a chance to say look at this. Now then, red ants aren't really good on your arm. Hang on a minute. Wow. It's that time of year you're going to get attacked. Ted, sort them out, mate. Do you eat the ants? The ant wasn't harmed in this. I just gave it a sudden gust of wind. Mods keeping it sweet and neat. Thank you very much. We are live at RAF Brize Norton. This is the Ted Coningsby channel you're watching. Hit the like, please, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Why? Because YouTube will recommend it. The more active and interactive the channel or video or live stream gets, then YouTube will recommend it. So the more likes this stream gets, YouTube will recommend it, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Come on, let's get this top ranked. Come on. So around about 10 o'clock this morning, we should see 3 C-130Js on their way. That's 3 on their way on a farewell fly past. And those of you waiting around Mildenhall, Cranwell, Lossy, Lyneham, all the fly past routes, RAF Valley, all of you waiting, I'm sure you'll be tuning in, wanting to see them take off, so that they're en route to you. Big shout out to you guys. Tell you what, massive shout out to everyone, no matter where you are, waiting for the C-130 fly past. So big shout out to you if you're watching. Much love to you, thanks for tuning in. Big shout out, much love to you if you're watching. And if you're at Mac Loop or the LFA areas, then I'm hoping you get them too. Tell you what, I would love to get the tedometer on those B1s. Man, they were loud and I was just walking over here. They just took off. Ooh, yeah. So we are at runway 07 end. There is a 47 dispatch Dakota over there. It's not going anywhere. It's there in Memorial. We'll talk about that as well. Well, that sounds like a start-up, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Often you see a lot of aircraft parked up this end, but probably know that Ted's here. They want to make it look good. That sounds like a Voyager, that does. Viv, good morning to you. Thank you very much. Mods, big shout out to you. Davey, another mod. Please subscribe. Do that. It's free. Membership is only $1.99 a month, or go posh for $4.99 a month. Eled supports no end. We will talk about membership as well, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Don't you worry about that. Selwyn Owen, good morning to you from Wharton. Oh yes. Tim, good morning to you. Viv, my girl, you hope you're well. Ed Custard, bring on the jokes, man. Sneaker Pimp, thanks everyone. I bring my disabled brother over here. He loves seeing the aircraft. We do too, man. Big shout out to your brother there. Stephen Parkin, good morning to you. Rob from RC Elichek, UK. How you doing? Julie Evans, good morning. Also got a Julie, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Margot, my girl, how you doing? Oh, I hope you have an amazing time, Margot. I hope you absolutely enjoy it. Do say hello to my fellow Greeks as well. Say hello to everyone for me. Amy Coburn. Amy, so Amy's probably not doing any work today, probably the whole of UK. Margot, I've just seen your, for Ted during my off radar in Santorini, bless you, thank you so much. Thank you a million, thank you so much for that. And do be sure to check out some of the places I've been, and just say hello to my friends for me, please. Thank you. They have no idea I'm doing this now. Last time they checked, I was a wedding photographer. Alexandra Wood, good morning to you. Mick Timmerman from Down Under, good day to you. But yeah, new member, Julie. Just plain good old Julie. No, that's brilliant. How you doing? You're looking good on your profile pic there, darling. Thank you. Beachcomber bloke, what's going on? Miles Finn, how you doing? Jared Hilton. Yeah, Reggie's here. I've got today we've got Reggie and Wingy with us today. Wingy loves this sort of thing. It's quiet aircraft. He's really sensitive about his ear. That's why he loves. He's more of a BBMF fan. So yeah. Please smash those likes, Mr. Kermit, Owner Gordon, oi oi. Blue Angels fan. How you doing? Just yet, smash the like. Matt Foster. Yes, you can. You can see the three. Not brilliantly here, but one's got the 56 years tail marking. The light is so bright, it might even be that one there, but no worries, we will get to see it. And it's quite ironic that they're using 07. I wasn't too fussed. If they're using 25, obviously they're going to come towards us, but yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. It's a nice quiet spot, no road noise or anything like that, so we're all good to go. It's a nice place to chill out and just enjoy. Tony F, a sad moment in history. Oh wow, lucky you for that. Ascension in the Falklands. Well, if you've served, sir, Tony F, thank you for serving our country. Katie Webber, good morning to you. RAF Lossymouth, respect. So again, when we think of QRA, we think of Coningsby, but this RAF Brize Norton also plays a part in the QRA. They will scramble a Voyager to assist Typhoons on their QRA to further their endurance and range. Chris Bloxham, my man, how you doing, man? Thanks for the post about the charity. Please click the link which is pinned to help Ted. Every little helps. £1, £2, whatever you want to donate, just go for it. It's all on Just Giving. Let's help support our boys and girls that are going through a tough time. It's for all our armed forces. It's not Head Up is not just for Royal Air Force, by the way. It's for Army, Navy, and of course the Air Force. Leslie, please whack the like button. Matt Valentine, good morning to you. Sharon Rowley, yeah, good point. I will explain some of the places. If you're going to go where 25 end is, then I suggest just park it in the village and walk safely, because there isn't a footpath for some of it, but you can walk along the verge. Just park there. It's an 8-minute walk. That's all it is. That's if you've got a lot of equipment, 8 minutes, so it's probably a little bit, you know, but just walk safely there. So again, park mindfully, cautiously and carefully and respectfully in Carterton Village, and you can walk down. I think there's another parking which I'm not too familiar with. I think of all the places, near the sewage works, you park there and you can walk down here or the other side, wherever you want. Rusty Wenzel, good morning to you. James Beatwell, Ted, what are they being replaced with? They're being replaced with what we've just seen take off, which was the A400M Atlas. Melvin Mumps, that's right. I think, you know, at the air show, they called it a C1. Is that correct? Is that its nickname, a C1? I've not heard of that. Yeah, the commentator said A400. They also called it a C1 in the RAF. Never heard that before. Margot, for Ted's tissues, for tears, for the hurt. Thank you so much, Margot. Please hit that $sign and give us a super chat. Support the channel, get us around. It helps. Hang on. Just listening to the radio, what's happening right now. Aussie Pete, how you doing? Peter Yam Yam 54, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you have a cool down. Hope you have cooled down. Yes, it's got a that easterly breeze is a very sharp cold breeze, and when you've got the heat from the sun, although you're still getting fried, you don't feel it. Ascot 4136. What was that? Rob B and Ollie, good morning to you. Dawn Priestley, good morning to you. Stuart Hatto. Shame to see the Hercs go. Yeah, we are emotional about it as well. Yes, it looks like another A400. Gotta remember, I'm not on my van. No walking off the ladder, Nikos. So just asking the pilot where to climb to. Tower goes, are you alright to climb to 3,300 feet? Pilot goes, yeah, whatever you like. Awesome. Love it. God, look at this. What I admire about the A400, if you look at the way the props turn, they counter turn, so they, or contra turning propellers. Whereas if you, when we see the Herc, they all go one way, they all go the same direction. I'm just trying to think what way that is. Is that, oh, God, hang on. They all go one way. I believe they go clockwise. They go clockwise on the Herc. Anyway, 50-50, right? Either way, they all go one way. Whereas on the A400, they go inside. The best way to explain it, they kind of spin inside each other. So on each wing, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. They don't turn the same way. If you've ever noticed this, if you've had an A400 just land right next to you, there's some really interesting swirly, swishy sounds that it makes on all the fields, on all the long grass, and all the props. Look, can you see the way they spin there? I can adjust the shutter so you can see that. Ascot 4136 call sign. So yeah, look at the propellers. Look, the outer ones spin in and the inner ones spin outwards. Look, especially when it adjusts speed now. Look, you'll see even better. Clear for takeoff, here we go. Let's have a wide look at this. Let's go wide a little bit for this one, yeah? Here we go. There you go, look. Oh look, spinning the other way now, look at that. So it looks like the outer propeller spin out and the inner in. Really interesting now, you can see that better now, look. Yeah, look, definitely see the counter turning propellers. So the outer ones go out, inner ones go spinning. Gracefully done that, isn't it? Oh yeah. And if anyone's familiar with the sounds of the A400, it has almost like a two-tone sound to it. I don't know if you've ever heard it. You usually get that around about 10,000 feet. It's like a two-tone. You've got like a little higher pitch noise, like a zooming noise. There it is. I can just about hear it. Oh, look. She is gorgeous, don't she? You have to admit. She is a beaut. But it doesn't need much of a runway to take off. Beautiful, gracefully done. Not a bad start to the morning, eh? We'll go with that. looks like we've got a C-17 pinging as well. Oh, we're going to have a good time today, aren't we, ladies, gents, and teddy bears? And thanks for being with us today to say our own farewell to the C-130J. Oh, what a lovely start to the morning, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. How we all doing? Not long now for the departure, probably looking at around about 40 minutes or so for the C-130s to, there'll be 3 of them, which would be quite nice. The later it will get, the less sharp that light is going to be for us, so that's a good sign. Hopefully get the gorgeous livery on the tail, the 56 years. Sad times, I know, ladies, gents, teddy bears, but 56 years for a workhorse, it does cost money. It's very easy for us to say, why? I understand that. And as an aviation enthusiast, it does feel wrong for it to get retired. But what can we do? We must move on with what we're given, and that is the A400 to replace it. And she's a gorgeous aircraft. My goodness! James Beatwell for Ted towards his Jeep. Man, come on! That is just... Man, yeah. I really... This channel is just the best, isn't it? Come on. The community that we have here is so generous, so lovely, so supportive. It's just... I'm thank James, man. Come on. That is just amazing. It really is. Ted wants to say thank you for that, so we'll get Ted for you. Zoomed it out, ready to get Ted for you. So thank you so much. Oh, this is what I've got. This is my van today. This is what I've got to work with today through this. James, thank you so much for that. Thank you, James Beatwell, for the super chat. A Guards March for you, sir. Thank you. And of course, I haven't forgotten you either, Margot. Thank you so much as well. Margot Baxter for all the super chats. Thank you so much. Again, if you're new, don't worry. This is a military aviation channel. It's just we've got a bear that flies. He's a squadron leader. He's flown an F-15, Typhoon, Red Arrows, and a tutor at RAF Wittering. Ted, how was the F-15, mate? How was your flight in the F-15? You went supersonic, yeah? What was it like? Okay, fair enough. So we may get some B1s over flight, or at least we may see them in the distance, so we'll definitely keep a lookout for that. So for those that don't know, again, this is RAF Brize Norton in Oxfordshire, It's the largest Royal Air Force station with approximately 5,800 service personnel, 300 civilian staff, 1,200 contractors and 1 teddy bear. The station is home to the RAF's Air Mobility Force, encompassing strategic and tactical air transport, and of course the air-to-air refuelling AAR forces, as well as being host to many of the lodger and reserve units. There's also a flying club, which you'll see some of the Pipers, some lovely colours on them as well. I do like the sort of like the maroon burgundy, yeah, the maroon purpley one with the yellow writing on there. So it's got a mixed fleet of aircraft here, such as so it's got the C-130, well, only for this month, C-17, A400M Atlas and the A330 Voyager. It provides rapid global mobility in support of UK overseas operations and exercises, as well as air-to-air refuelling support for fast jet aircraft, both on operations and in support of UK homeland defence, and of course QRA, which is quick reaction alerts. Got something. What's coming in? Is there a little Piper coming in? This is 2231 coming in here. Yeah. Got a Voyager coming in. Yes. Yep, there it is. We've got a Voyager behind us. Brace yourselves, amigos. Ladies, gents and teddy bears. Right. I'm not on my van, so I need to balance. I'll just get myself all ready for it. Morning.
Hey, morning. You alright?
Yeah, amazing.
Good, good.
Oh yeah. Yep, 2231. Clear to land, tow 2231. Oh my goodness me, I'm glad I turned around then and balanced myself on that.
Check Coningsby.
Oi oi! We are well known. Did you just hear that, lady? Sheds the teddy bears. We have a very, very good reputation here with the Royal Air Force and of course with the United States Air Force. What a lovely surprise there. So that will show up on a civilian, because you can get contracted A330s contracted by the Royal Air Force and get a private company. So that was TOWLINE 2231. So stationed here, who's based here? Let's have a look. So we've got 10 Squadron at RAF Brize Norton, and they fly the Voyager. Also got 24 Squadron using the traditional Roman numerals, XX1V. Oh, that's going to test my Roman numeral skills. When they use Roman numerals, it's just pure tradition. It doesn't mean anything specific as opposed to that. It's got here, 24 Squadron is B-based at RAF Brize Norton. Aircraft operated included the Tiger Moth, the Dakota 1 and 4, and the Hastings. 24 Squadron trains the aircrew engineers of the air mobility fleet. So I guess that makes it the operational conversion unit for the Atlas C-17, and that was from 2013. Also got 30 Squadron. They fly the A400M Atlas. I can tell you now, it's going to get busy along here. And of course, disbanding. So the disbandment of squadrons, if I remember correctly, they do that. There's a ceremony at RAF Cranwell, is that correct? I'm sure it is. So 47 Squadron who fly the C-130, which we're going to see today. They moved here in 2011, but they formed in 1916, formed at Beverley as a reconnaissance squadron. In 1948 took part in the Berlin airlift. 1960 became part of the transport fleet. 1982 took part in Operation Corpora in the Falkland Islands, and moved here in 2011. So it'd be sad to see them disband. Their motto is, "The name of the Nile is an omen of our strength." Wow. LXX. Oh god, be tested. What's that? 70 Squadron. So they now fly the A400M Atlas as well. We got 99 Squadron, so they have the Black Puma and they fly the C-17. Moved here in 1970 and started flying in 2000, reformed as a sole UK operator of the C-17, so they're the sole UK operator in 2000. Not long now, ladies, gents and teddy bears. 101 Squadron, mind over matter that's a good motto, isn't it? Mind over matter. Mens agitat molem. Beautiful. Formed in Farnborough in 1917. 2011 supported Operation Ellamy. stationed here, and they fly the Voyager. So 10 and 101 Squadron fly the the A330 Voyager. We got 206 as well, who fly, I think they fly all the aircraft, if I remember correctly. Herc, Atlas. I'm going to get a message now from someone from Brize reminding me, because I always forget this bit. I'm ready for it. It's like a routine. Like, I forget any mess, and I get a message. Not long now for the departures of all the Hercs. Got a number of Royal Auxiliary Air Force 501, 622, 4624, 4626. Royal Auxiliary Air Force 2624. Royal Auxiliary Air Force Regiment. We got a number of Reggies here as well. The 2 Squadron RAF Regiment. Air Mobility Force Headquarters. The Joint Air Delivery Test and Evaluation Unit. Tactical Medical Wing. 7 Royal Air Force Police Squadron. 1 Air Mobility Wing. Also got the Royal Air Force Brize Norton Voluntary Band. We have 2 more. We've got 4 Force Protection Wing. And finally, the parachute display team, the Falcons. Hope you're all enjoying the show so far, ladies, gents and teddy bears. I was predicting it was going to get very busy along this footpath. Up with you in the chat, see how we're doing. Who's that up there? Bob, there's going to be 3 Hercs in the flypast. Please hit the like. There's 897 of you watching. We're going to need to get that close, or at least more. Does that even work? Can you get more than what you... Unless they drop out. Dr. Soda, how you doing? They did look really good. The snake, was that Dr. Soda, the snake? Is that what they call it, the snake? Here we go, we've got more. Is that right? We've got another departure coming up. Oh yeah. See what I mean? It could be busy here sometimes, you know. Anything was a bonus today, so we are all good. We do notice a black Puma on the tail, then it's a C-17. But as it gets later in the day, the light will be less sharp. It's busy, Brize. Well, this sounds different. Oh, look at this. C-17 coming up. Oh, yeah, come on.
this is gorgeous. Look at this. So for those interested, that was TOWLINE 2231 that just came in. Got winglets on the wings here. Those little tiny little wings sort of raised on the end of the wings. We're going to get 20 touch and goes with some run and brakes. So this is BLACKCAT 821. Look at this. Listen to this. Line up and wait. BLACKCAT 821. Size of this, beautiful. It's not the biggest, or shall we say the largest aircraft. It's the largest of the Royal Air Force fleet is the Voyager. This is 99 Squadron. Here we go. Can't quite fit this in. The takeoffs on the C-17 are impressive. C-17 GLOBEMASTER 3. Here we go. Clear for takeoff, here we go, BLACKCAT 821, here we go. Hold on to your berets. Here we go, watch this. I love this bit. Oh, bit of crap in there. So that's now at 3,000 feet. Skimming the trees. Okay, what else we got going on?
Thank you to everyone that's just donated so much for our Just Giving page to help the Head Up charity for Brighty and Ted's flight. So that was the C-17 that you just seen there. Absolutely marvellous. How are we all doing? I'll catch up with all your messages, see how we all doing. Adam Lee Wiggs. How you doing, Heather? Oi, oi. Hello to you. Watching from Australia. Stephen Parkin, how you doing? Yoss, what's going on? Fred Vernals, totally agree. She is a beast. She is gorgeous. Leslie, how you doing? Peter Gamyam54, how you doing? Good to see you on here again. Alan Q, what a beast. Yeah, she is gorgeous. We do love the C-17. When it did 20 circuits or about that, and that run and break, which we've got a video of, was just absolutely phenomenal. Send it, says Heather. Totally. Rob from RC Hellich, how you doing, man? Heli check, that's it, UK. LEJ approach, good morning to you from Germany, hope you're well. It is Germany, right? LEJ, is that right? Alexandra Wood, Grim Temple, what's going on? 18 seconds for it to take off. It's not much, is it? Meet and greet in the belly of one of these. Oh yeah, the TED meet and greet. Here we go. I can see
Here we go, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. I can see the livery, the 56 years. How is everyone after that? How are you guys? I hope you're well. I hope you're alright. A tear perhaps? I hope you are well after that. That was, I mean, I've got goosebumps. I'm feeling a little bit emotional, I'll be honest with you. Ted, are you alright, mate? Is Ted alright? Let me just put that there, Ted, mate. Get Ted's reaction to that. You can now track them on ADSB. That was a little bit emotional, ladies, gents and teddy bears, I'll be honest with you. Wow, how you all feeling? Let me know your thoughts. I hope you're well, I hope you're okay. So where they go on the fly past, absolutely gorgeous. The OMEN flight, you can catch them now on the ADSB and trackers. A stunning, stunning sight that was. So this is their retirement fly past, ladies, gents and teddy bears. First arrived at Marshals of Cambridge in December 1966. Since entering the Royal Air Force Service originally with 242 Operational Conversion Unit at RAF Thorney Island, operated across the globe in support of UK military and humanitarian relief operations. So operating OMEN Flight 47 Squadron. It's the farewell fly past, and will continue until the 30th of June this year. The expertise acquired operating the Hercules and its broad range of capabilities will be transitioned across to other flying platforms in the Royal Air Force Service, including ground support, staff, engineers, air operations and intelligence professions, who will be relocated to similar roles around the RAF. So, give you some times, what we on there a little bit early. So, at 10:25, these are all local times. We'll be heading to the National Memorial Arboretum. near Cosford. 10:34 will be flying past RAF Cosford. 11:22 RAF Bally. 11:48 FS Aldergrove. Then it will head to RAF Lossiemouth with Typhoon Escort at 12:51. At 14:08 will be RAF Lyneham. 14:10 RAF Topcliffe. 14:23 Beverley. 14:35 RAF Waddington. 14:38 RAF College Cranwell. 14:58 Cambridge Airport. 15:04 RAF Mildenhall. 15:15 Colchester Garrison. 16:22 MOD Boscombe Down. 16:25 will go through Salisbury Plain, the West Down camp, and of course at 16:32 it cannot be without doing a fly past at MOD Lyneham. 16:36 will turn to Royal Wootton Bassett. 16:39 Defence Academy of the UK at Shrivenham. 16:43 the Dalton Barracks in Abingdon, and a little turn to RAF High Wycombe. 16:55. Did I miss Holton? Yeah, 16:51 at RAF Holton. 16:55 RAF High Wycombe, and at 17:05 we shall welcome them back. Bless them. Such lovely words on the comms. Omen flight, have a great day. It is a sad moment, I'll be honest with you. It's very hard not to shed a tear at this stage. I mean, who enjoyed that? 3 C-130s just like that. Beautiful. I hope you're all feeling good after that. That was, wow, that was something else. That was really touching. So, 30th of June, if you want to see them for one last time, do so while you can. It's our beloved Royal Air Force C-130J. 56 years of service. So it's going to carry out a full series of flypasts across the nations that served her. And concurrently, number 47 Squadron will be stood down. How sad is that? And it's standard laid up for a period at College Hall Officers' Mess at RAF College Cranwell until reformed. So a little bit about some of the highlights of the Herc. I mean, in about 47 Squadron. So in 2011, number 47 Squadron moved from RAF Lyneham to RAF Brize Norton, where it has continued to provide highly trained crews and support staff to support the MOD, and by the extension, the United Kingdom's requirements in the global theatre. The squadron has received several battle honours with the right to emblazon and a wealth of individual operational awards over the years. C-130 fleet has been an integral part of the air power for the Royal Air Force for nearly 6 decades. That's 56 years, and the OMEN 1 Hercules had the 56 years livery. So in those decades, it contributed to nearly every British conflict since it was brought into the service in 1960s. That is impressive, providing airlift, airdrop capabilities and having the flexibility to operate in austere areas around the world. Aircraft has played an essential role as part of the air mobility fleet, supporting UK military and humanitarian relief operations, as demonstrated during Operation Pitting. The evacuation of entitled personnel from Afghanistan as well, more recently in Sudan, having left nearly 82 years ago, 47 Squadron returned to Khartoum with 3 Hercules in April and May 2023, where apart from Royal Air Force Lyneham, 47 Squadron has called home, been called home the longest. Unable to access Khartoum Airport, established by 47 Squadron in 1927, Hercules evacuated over 2,000 embassy staff and British transport holders from a degrading concrete strip north of the city. Morning.
Morning.
Simon G, a fitting amount for today, 50. Oh, Simon, I love that. Wow, thank you so much for the super chat, but I do love the number. I do, absolutely. That's a tier right there. My goodness me. Thank you so much, Simon. Simon G, thank you so much for the super chat. That's so kind of you. As we said, it's been pretty much taken part in every single British conflict or major conflict. Simon Pewey, it's a sad time, absolutely, given its history and service. Kevin Jackson, hope you're okay. Viv, definitely emotional. Peter Holland, watching from Oslo. How you doing? Good day to you. David Hardy, I'd suggest you do rewind that, buddy. Yeah, we're going to be here. That'll be when we end the stream, when they return. Oh yeah, we're in it all day, man. It'll be a 10-hour stream nearly. Oh, blimey. Better look out for these batteries, make sure they're okay. Dave Mooney not getting much done today. Thanks a lot, Alex Hilton. Morning all, big salute to the TCS, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like. we've got over over 1,000 people watching at one point, so please hit that like button. Let's get this. That's got to be worth a like, surely. We're bringing you a very special moment in history. It is a very historic flight. It's the farewell fly past. Yeah, so Anarchy 1's doing a display at RAF Holbeach Air Weapons Range right now. That was my choices, there or here. Do you think I chose right? Let me know. Of course, this is a very special moment. We can get a Anarchy 1 flight anytime. This is a one-off. Captain A, I hope you're right, man. Mohawk 6, good morning. Hope everyone's well. What a sad day. It's 56 years. Tried to keep them all framed in for you. I didn't go too crazy on zooming in. I wanted to get all three. You kind of lose the glory sometimes when you zoom too much in, for me. As a photographer, that's what I do by trade, well, at the moment. Yeah, it's very true. I mean, you know, oh man, thank you so much. I'm getting a lot of donations on the TED flight. Thank you, everyone that's doing that. Thanks a lot, Christopher Carr. We're here with you, Nikos, going nowhere. Thank you. And it always, you know, sometimes it's just me and Ted, and, you know, we don't feel at all alone. We have you guys here with us. Frank Waszynski, how you doing? Watching from Poland, is that right? Thanks a lot, Jared Hilton, for that. Thanks, Nikos, for the morning, and thanks to the moderating Blue Spanner crew for keeping us safe. Too right.
Hey,
morning. All right. Yeah, I made the right choice. Definitely Rosa Gaming. Hope you're well, man. All good. Yeah, I mean, we could see an Anarchy 1 flight anytime, right? Although it was right outside my doorstep, pretty much at Holbeach. You're right there.
Yeah, we just wanted to say hi, that was all.
Hello, how you doing?
And we wondered where the bear was.
Oh! Ladies, gents, teddy bears, fasten your seatbelt. Oh, you can undo your seatbelts now. I'm just gonna. Ted needs to meet his fans. Ted's here. There he is.
That was all. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. You're right there. You've come to see the bear as well. I know.
Oh,
You want
yes,
to
absolutely wonderful.
How you doing? You good? Yeah, nice one. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, thank you. No worries. Are you going to watch them come back later, or?
No.
You saw them take off, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were down where they taxied, yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Oh, nice. What? You went all the way to the other side?
Yeah, sort of a 10-minute walk down, yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Not
good
too
view
bad.
from there. Yeah. It's a bit of this, a bit of
A bit
that.
awkward with the sun sort of right there. but
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It does, yeah.
You've seen it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
You were there to see it. You were there on the day to see that farewell. So that's pretty cool.
exactly, yeah.
That's the main thing, man.
That's the point, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
You've got to take a photo of Ted. Need a photo of Ted, man. You've got to get a photo with Ted. You'll be going home thinking, I never got a picture with Ted. Here we go. Nice one, good to meet you, mate.
Cheers.
Nice
Cheers.
one, you going?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, cool. You too, enjoy.
You staying here all day?
Oh yeah, I've got everything. I brought everything. So I've got no excuse. Yeah, what, are you heading off now, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
A bit long for us to stay all day.
Yeah, it's fine.
Worth it though.
It definitely worth it,
yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, enjoy. See you later. How we all doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Hope you are all good. And if you're waiting for the Hercs, the Omen flight, enjoy the fly past. Let me know if you're a member. Don't forget to drop it in the Discord. Vivit's Blackjack ZJ914. Yeah, I found out yesterday he was going to Holbeach, but I knew this was the right thing to do to come here today. This was definitely because we can see. I know you had a go at me. You had a go at me. It'll be fine. We'll see Blackjack. It will be plenty of opportunities. We went to Gosford. It was the a grey jet. And yeah, and it's up again, literally outside my doorstep at Holbeach, but no worries. Holbeach Air Weapons Range, a place to bring your Typhoon to display it. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not on my van, so this is like not as easy. This, I'm roughing it today, man. I'll tell you what I'll do. Zoom out. Let's get this right. There we go. Talk about this in a second as well. Thank you for that. Yeah, thanks for that, making me feel better for that, because, you know, we can see an Anarchy 1 display anytime, you know. Oh, ladies, gents and teddy bears, I hope you're all well, I hope you're all good. So another retired aircraft from years gone. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous aircraft, Dakota. So this is the Douglas DC-3 Dakota, as you can see there. And it's been the emblem of the Royal Air Force's Air Dispatch. It's been bought by the Air Dispatch Association as a memorial to the dispatchers who lost their lives in the service of their country. This particular aircraft flew during Operation Dynamo, the Berlin airlift. It's now standing here outside 47 Air Dispatch Squadron, RLC, here at RAF Brize Norton. Had been moved. It was before here. It was at the Royal Air Force at Lyneham, and it was been moved here since 2002. So it's been here for a good 21 years now. So there is a memorial plaque as well with that Dakota, and it will have the Air Dispatch Dakota, inaugurated by Major General MSY CB CBEDL of 21st of June 2002, in honour of those air dispatchers who made the ultimate sacrifice. So it was at Lyneham and they moved it here. How you all feeling? Are you feeling okay after that? That was very sad, that, but we will see them come back, so that's all good. And so please come and see the C-130s before their official retirement. Today's a farewell fly past around the nations. And what a day. Absolutely, it's a lovely sunny day. Not a cloud in sight. So yeah, I was very surprised with the runway actually that they use in 07, due to the fact that the wind is very, very subtle. They can fly, it's called I think it's like a westernly favoured runway. So like, for example, 25. So aircraft will take off into the wind, so they'll go against it. So if the wind's blowing from the east, they'll use the runway that's orientated to the west, and if it's blowing from the west, they'll take off from a runway orientated east. However, it does make a difference on the wind speed. If it's below, I think if it's below 5 knots, then they can still go on their westerly favoured runway, which would be 25, which is what I thought they were going to do. But it's really calmed now, the wind. So yeah, there you go. Just gonna have a quick drink as well. Keep hydrated, because it's actually nicer today. The air's so good. Well, we are in Oxfordshire. It's a lovely county as well. So, and it's beautiful. How are we all doing, man? How are we all feeling? So ladies, gents, steady bears, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you enjoyed that, let's help us get to 19,000 subscribers to get us a good boost to get to that 20,000. That's right, 20k. We've worked hard for it. It's a gorgeous day. It's not too warm actually, it's just right. Hello. Yep. Where, sorry? Hello. Yes. Are you talking about a vehicle? Yeah, that's a negative, mate. That's not me. No, that ain't me. Okay, bye. Da-da-da. Right, ladies, gents, steady bears, we've just hit or smashed 18.5k. Oh yeah. Come on, can we do it today? Do you think we'll do it? Do you think we'll get to 19k today? We could do, you never know. Oh, nice one, John. So, for those interested, if you need a map of today's route, I can pin that over to you now. There we go. I've just put a little oh, thanks a lot, Lottie Totty, thank you. In Abingdon, thanks a lot, Christina, thank you so much for that. Okay, let's have a look. Thanks a lot, Rob. Let me know about a C-130. BLACKCAT's possibly heading back. The Canadian Air Force C-130. It's quite high though, man. But it is heading our way, but that's very high. Let us know if you spot something as well. Keeping out on those B1 Lancers that went out about 7:30 this morning here local. That was that sounded amazing, that did. Thanks a lot, Alex Hilton. 18.5k, amazing effort. Thank you. We use ADSB. People talking about tracking and Grim Temple Bones are in Germany at the moment. Cool, cool, cool. Nick Top RAF, I want to nick your parking space. Oh man, I'm not telling you. Usually on a Friday, mate, usually on a Friday. If you're planning to go to Lakenheath this Friday, I don't think they're flying this Friday due to the fact that it's a US bank holiday on Monday. I think it's Juneteenth, is that right? Yeah, Juneteenth, which does affect the Monday. So they are squawking the OMEN flight. They are squawking the low-level code. You never know, Mac Loopers. You never know, but it would have to go through the loop and then head back up on themselves towards RAF Valley, but we'll see. Hope you get them. That'd be quite a nice shot, actually. There was no mention of LFAs or anything, but bird scarer there. AWCU, that's the Airfield Wildlife Control Unit. I think we've got a little Piper, have we, setting off? Golf, Romeo Golf. So if it is the Brize Norton Flying Club, won't really taxi all the way down here, so I'll be able to see it just in this view here. I'll leave that there. See if we can catch it like that. So it's using Delta, so it's quite further down. We'll just see a little, tiny little aircraft just sort of take off in the distance. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Was it today? Was it today, Viv? Oh, I even reminded everyone ages ago and I forgot. Is it the 15th? Oh, it's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, 15th, 5th, that one, for Cage. I've got in our on our Discord. We'll talk about the memberships actually while we can, while we're waiting now for this light aircraft to depart. Yeah, so on our Discord, in honour, I have put an image for Cage. If you want to do a temporary respect for one of our 493rd Fighter Squadron, Cage, who sadly lost his life in training. Kenneth Cage Allen, yeah, that was really sad. It's I think it's tomorrow, the 15th, darling. But thanks for reminding me as well. I remembered a while ago to put a little badge if you want to use it, so thank you. Nick Top RAF. Selwyn Owen, thank you so much for 18.5k. A great stream of the Hercules and its role in the Falklands, which ended on this day in 1982. That is legendary. Thank you very much. What a day to do it as well. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Well done for remembering as well that. 41 years today. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, how we doing? Doing it rough here, doing it rough. That sounds well bad. Apologies there. How we all doing? Hope we're good. Woo! I'll just pop that over here. Hope you're well. I'm roughing it on the ladder today. No van today because you can't get one down here. How are we all feeling after that? We've just hit 18.5k now on our subscribers. That's impressive, Ted. That is really, really awesome. I'm so proud. Don't forget to support us even further. So first of all, do hit the like button. Oh yeah, do make sure you hit that like first of all. And of course, subscribe to the Ted Coningsby channel. We're a family channel. We do things a little bit different. It's not your usual military aviation channel because of our very own squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. I mean, who presents a military aviation channel, eh? Like this, with this guy, eh? That's how we do it here on the Ted Coningsby channel. So like and subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, don't forget to hit that notification bell button. Show me where it is, Ted. Boom, boom. That's right. And that will keep you notified of our latest and greatest videos. Ladies, gents, and teddy bears, it is an honour for you to join us as a member. Support the channel. Why? Because we go to places like Brize Norton, Mackloop, Lossiemouth, the Lake District. We go pretty much everywhere. So I want you to... First of all, I want to say a massive thank you to all our members, okay? Because you can join the Ted Coningsby Squadron. And the funding is only $1.99 a month, but that plays a major part in helping this channel grow. Why? Because the funding goes towards the fuel. As we said, we go to Macklip, we go to Brize Norton, Lossiemouth, we go everywhere. Your funding helps the channel bring you this awesome military aviation. Okay, it helps us get around. Fuel ain't cheap. Thanks to your support, it takes care of it. And the other thing is, sometimes if we go as far as Lossiemouth, we will need a cheap and cheerful bed to stay in. Ted Ruff sit in a little cave, I think, don't you? No? Okay, you like your style, don't you? Just kidding. But yeah, it helps towards that. And $1.99 a month gives us that opportunity. I mean, we've got over 700 members, all right, and that is just phenomenal. Helps put fuel in the car and gives us a little bed to sleep in as well sometimes when we go far away. And what you get back is something really cool. You get YouTube perks for being a member. You can join the most awesome squadron on YouTube, that is, and be part of a community. This is a family. It is a family. You ask people like Davey, and others that have got Christopher Carr, people with health issues as well, Derek B. People will tell you how the channel has helped them. We play a massive part in what we have a motto, freedom and health, because it's what we do. It's a place to escape and have fun. $1.99 a month, you get YouTube perks, right? You get emojis to use. Members, if you will. Members will show you all the emojis that you can use on the chats, comments, and anything related to our channel on YouTube. You get a badge next to your name so that you're recognised as a member. It does change every it does change when you've done 6 months service, changes to the red patch. Oh yeah. And here comes the fun stuff. So you've heard of Netflix. Nah, $1.99 a month gets you Tedflix. You get access to members only footage. That's right, members only footage. Footage exclusive to you guys, so you unlock that as well. Deleted scenes, behind the scenes, music videos, and exclusive videos that I make just for our members as well. And of course, Ted likes to star in music videos as well, so enjoy them. And his famous Joe Ted, I just caught that, mate. Nice one. And yeah, he likes to star in music videos as well. You also get access to if you enjoy the chat and the banter on our chats, you can go and obviously when we go online and stream, you can go on the live chat. But if you miss that and miss chatting to everyone, you can chat offline using our Discord link. When you join as a member, these links will appear in your members perk section. You also get access to discount as well. We give our members discount on our online shop. We've got official Ted Coningsby merchandise, so you'll be able to get discount. Currently, it's 15% off if you're a Ted Coningsby Squadron member, and you'll also be able to take part in members only polls and suggestions and feedback that I may ask members for their advice or what they think. Just like to hear from you, bit of feedback. There is I mean, you can go posh for $4.99 if you're feeling posh. Then you can use the Posh Officers Club membership, which is $4.99 a month. Everything is the same. You get all the perks from the standard membership as well, the Ted Coningsby membership, but you'll also contribute in even more because you're posh, and you get more discount as well on the on our online shop. You get currently it's 25% off. So if you are feeling like you want to go on a shopping spree on the Ted Coningsby channel, it may be worth spending the $4.99 a month and get some discount. We all love a bit of discount, don't we? And I think as you fund us, I think it's only right that we fund you back as well, give you an opportunity to do that. So thank you so much, all members. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. I'll put a little video on the membership as well, if you can have a look and see how it helps us as well. So, been a great day, a lot of movement. See how different it can be. It can all change. I've been off comms at the moment. There's probably something coming in, as it does. So we'll just pin that round. I'll just catch up with what's been going on. As I said, apologies, I'm roughing it today on a ladder. But I'm doing my best. Keep you entertained. Usually got a rig on a van. So the light isn't looking too bad at the moment. couple of Voyagers pinging. It's pretty good. Ooh, I can hear Voyagers, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Sounds like we've got 2 Voyagers now. They're certainly pinging on the flight radars. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, we better fasten our seatbelts for this, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. You may see these lights, they're called the Pappy lights. We'll talk about them later. We'll talk about runway orientation, runway numbers, whatever you want. If you've got any questions, let us know. There's usually 4 of these. There are 4, but you just can't see them because of the gradient there. The other 3 will be just over that slope. Just trying to look out for Rodney the rabbit. So we should have the largest aircraft in the Royal Air Force fleet very shortly. Looks like they're both coming out. Looks like we're going to get 2 Voyagers in a row here. Oh, yeah. Taxi holding point Alpha 1, which is here. I'll tell you what, I'm just about to see the other Pappy light, look. They're nothing to do with the Spanish Pappy, it's precision approach path indicators, but we'll talk about that in very shortly. There we go, look at this. It's like Jaws, isn't it? Dun, dun. I shouldn't have done that, but never mind. You know what I mean. Looks pretty cool. So it looks like we've got the full house then today, ladies, gents and teddy bears. I know we had one come in. Oh, yeah, look at this. So we've got 2 Voyagers coming out. Oh yeah, come on. We're certainly getting them in numbers today. So again, taxi holding points, really important to know as well. The smaller aircraft that departed were using Delta, so if you mention them in alphabetical order, A is here. They are spaced out quite far down. Delta is further down, that's why we don't like the Delta ones, because you can't really see them that much. This is our taxi holding points. And they're on all runways. Look at this. Oh yeah. Tighten 39, clear for takeoff. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. Takeoff, here we go, ladies and teddy bears. Madras 5-0. Things are gonna get hot. Here we go. Start approved as well, we got more. I can only turn so much, hang on. Ah, they've missed my van. Oh, this is a good shot if I quickly get it. Gone. Nice. So we do have another aircraft start approved as well. Oh yeah, we got more. What a day at Brize we've got. A day at Brize with the Ted Coningsby channel. Try and get all those aircraft in there for you like that. Look, lovely. I think we got the C-17 returning in about 10 minutes now. Johnny Hickson, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Selwyn Owen as well. Thank you so much as well. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Much appreciated, ladies, gents and teddy bears. All of you who have been supporting. Selwyn Owen as well. And Johnny Hickson, thank you for that. Absolutely marvellous. So Omen 1 and 2 and 3, the Omen flight, the farewell fly past, just literally just gone over valley now. Wow, that must have been a sight, bless them. Thanks a lot everyone for sending photos of the Hercs for us. Thank you, keep them coming. Don't forget to join us on all the socials as well, and of course do subscribe to the Ted Coningsby channel. Please hit that like. Let's go. Thanks a lot, Davey. Great shots, Nikos, thank you. There's only so much I can twist on a step ladder, man. But I'll do my best and twist as far as I can go. I actually do exercises, I do little warm-ups before the streams, especially neck. I haven't seen Rodney, Amy. Rodney's not here just yet. Oh yeah. Yeah, got another one starting up. You're welcome, Johnny. Thank you so much for that. It was very kind of you. Thank you. Well, just at 18.6k. Are we gonna get 20k, 19k today? I think 20k is asking a bit too much, but 19k. Wow, I mean, that's gonna be amazing. That. Big shout out to Span and Flight. How you all doing? Oh, it's a C-17. Do you know what? You can actually see it. Just about see the lights on the tail there, look. Oh yeah. More action for you ladies, gents and teddy bears. Oh yeah. Yeah, Rodney the rabbit is not here at the moment, Amy, if you're looking for him. I have tried hard to try and find him for you. I mean, he was there all day, wasn't he, just relaxing? That's a nice car park, that, isn't it, eh? Parking lot, sorry. Yeah, so it looks like we've got a C-17 for you as well. Oh yeah, it's getting better today, isn't it? Better and better and better. I mean, you can't top the those Hercs that went out, but wow, just action after action here. This is how Brize was experienced when I first came here. It was amazing. It's a lovely change of pace. You got the heavyweight action as well. It's beautiful, really good. Not too hot today, it's brilliant, I love it. Davey, nice one, man. Yeah, good shout. Thank you to everyone for the super chats. Nice one. Amy Coburn. Yeah, don't worry, we'll find it. Reggie's I think Reggie's doing some checks around the perimeters. PD Yam Yam, thank you so much for the super chat. Rob, RC Helichek UK, thank you, Rob. Best streaming channel on YouTube. Keep up the great work, Nikos and the rest of the gang. Thank you so much, you two. That's PD Yam Yam 54 and RC Helichek UK. That's Rob there saying that we're the best streaming channel on YouTube. Keep up the great work, Nikos and the rest of the gang. Well, I think we're officially, are we the #1? Like military streaming at the moment? Possibly, don't know. Could be. We're certainly doing well anyway. Matt Foster, thanks for all the little details you put in. Thank you. Do appreciate all your little help, all your little info there that you put. I say little, you know what I mean. I do appreciate all your info that you put in. Thank you so much. And everyone else that's input in, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Mods, thank you for the little updates as well. May not read them, but I can see them on my phone, on my watch, sorry, which is very convenient. So they're, the Hercs are just sort of in between. They're heading for, let's say, Belfast area. They're just sort of parallel with Isle of Man at the moment. Here we go. We've got C-17 about to taxi, I believe. Another donation from Just Giving. Thank you so much, everyone who's donated to the Brighty and Ted flight. And call sign is the Omen flight. Yep, C-17, here we go. What, 2 A400s? No way, run in and brake. Oh yeah, come on, we've got to run in and brake, ladies, gents and teddy bears, from the C-17 behind us. Oh yeah. Alright, it does sound like the pilot that's flies it like a fighter jet pilot. Hang on. Yeah, it's this is going to be amazing. Right, so C-17 heading back and a C-17 coming out, and it's just been approved by Tower to carry out a run and brake, or run in and brake. Let me just see. Listen to that. Oh, 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 yeah. We just keep an eye out on the C-17 behind us. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Run and brake. Skimming the trees. They're so manoeuvrable for such a large aircraft. It's unreal. Love to see these low level. Oh, look at this. Clear for takeoff. Ascot 6350, clear for takeoff. Cool. One in, one out. Well, who's loving this today? I certainly am enjoying it, and I'll tell you what else is satisfying is to bring you live military aviation. Ted Coningsby channel's how we do it. Oh, cool. Karma Scotland, on your way to 1,000 likes. Nikos, Ted Coningsby, mods and fellow AV geeks. Yeah, thanks, man. Mayhem Marsh, how you doing? Oi, oi. So that was call sign BLACKCAT. Hey, I think we got a BLACKCAT on here. Thanks a lot, mods, keeping it sweet and neat. Oh yeah. It's massive, that aircraft, isn't it? Fat rubber. Nice one. Yeah, so if you are missing the C-130, it's still going to be operated. It's only the Royal Air Force that are retiring it, so you can still see it like at Mildenhall and that kind of thing. You can see them coming in into Lakenheath as well. So and the Canadian Air Force as well. So you'll see them around here in the UK if you're going to miss them. So don't worry. So yeah, this morning at 7:30 in the morning, I did see two B1s take off while I was walking down the footpath here to get here. It was amazing. Lottie Totty, thank you so much for the gifting of the memberships. Thank you. Chris Kabulu, oh yeah, 1K, we got it, nice one, thank you very much. James Cornwall, Nikos, when do you plan to visit Lakenheath next, my friend? Well, that's possibly next Friday, not this coming one, due to them possibly having the aerodrome closed due to Juneteenth. Possibly next Friday, our usual quick climb Friday, you know how we do it here. James Duncombe? James Duncombe, do you go to Odeon, Benson and Middle Wallop for helicopters? Okay, so I think the only place we're going to go at this stage would be most likely Shawbury. I'll tell you the reasons why. So I don't live far at all from Holbeach Air Weapons Range, and we get to see the Chinooks land there and blow up and shoot, well actually shoot stuff, they don't really blow up stuff, but we get to see them very, very close, get to see them for a good hour or two there. Sometimes you can see them there all day. This is the reason why we decided not to. We did plan it to go to Odeon and Benson, but the fact that they come to the range and you can see them there for a good hour at each session, and sometimes 2 hours if they've got 2 different squadrons in there with different armourers, they can land there, you can go up to the helipad, it's so accessible. So this is the one reason why we're not going to Benson or Odeon. If you want to know where we are, we do plan some visits throughout the year. They're called NOTEDs. They're like NOTAMs, but they're notification to they're notification TEDs, the notice of TEDs. And that's for the pilots to do their thing. So when we let the pilots know, it goes all crazy, as you can see today. See, Coningsby yesterday was very, very quiet all day. So obviously Coningsby, I didn't put the NOTEDs out because I was trying to swap Thursday to Saturday. So Coningsby couldn't put on a show for us in the morning. Once they found out we were there, look what happened. Mass Takeoff 14 and a Diamond 9. Just for our squadron leader Ted, you know how it is. So I put a link there for the NOTEDs. We update them usually every Sunday on both our website and on our community page on our YouTube channel. And come and say hello, because we usually go to viewing areas where available, and we'd love to come and see. Yesterday we had a couple who, honestly, this is no word of a lie, they came all the way from Australia to meet Ted. That is the level that we're at, ladies, gents and teddy bears. You know how it is. We come up with our very own unique phrases, skim the fence, spluffage, although that has been used in, you know, throughout as a loose from all of us, but definitely skim the fence, skim the van is definitely one of ours. Look at this, oh yeah. Ted Salmon, this looks good. Oh man, send it, that's another one of ours, sort of adapted from the Maverick movie when they said send them. It's ours is send it. Love it, absolutely brilliant. This is the place to be for live, and we do videos too, don't forget, so all is good. Also got things like this ADSB tracker. We've also got things like our TEDometer, which measures decibels, because I know a lot of you go, no, that's louder, or that's louder, or this is louder than this. We got our own decibel meter reading. Loudest so far, F-35A, 135 decibels. Although I must admit, I wish I brought it with me to Cosford, because I'm sure the F-35B might have given it a run for its money. That was impressive. White Wizard, here he is. Oi, oi. Legend. Robert Coburn, thank you. Rob, is that you? Is that the Robert Coburn, related to Amy Coburn? White Wizard, how's it going? Send it. Nick S, good viewing at Shawbury. White Wizard, we all claim send it as well. Yeah, we'll claim that one because we kind of adapted it from Maverick, because I went to play it back and he says send them, but send it sounds pretty good. We love that. Lottie Totty gifting out the memberships. How you all doing there now? Well, good luck with the London Fire Services there, Taylor. David Wells, thanks a lot, man, for gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. Thank you all so much. Oh yeah, talk to me, Gaza. Who come up? I think it was White. Was it? I think that was actually White Wizard that come up with that one, wasn't it? I mean, we're all one team here, but I'm sure it was a White Wizard one. That one. Oh, you got the nice one, White Wizard, man. He's got his pilot issue red patch. The bear that wanted to fly in the mail yesterday. Oh yeah. So there's so much to talk about. We've even got our own charity book, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Do check it out. All money, all profits go to the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund when you purchase the charity book. It's a massive help. A lot of you love that. Look at this. It comes out from the heart, man. Although the Diamond 9, it was beyond the look at this. I just got... I was like, am I going to press record here? Was it you, White Wizard, man, we send it? Oh, wicked, man. I mean, it's the excitement that I come up with it. I get totally excited about these things. This is, and I know a lot of you love that passion and the excitement that I get. The book is wonderful. Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the book. It's a very special book, written by our very own Margaret Baxter. So if you want to have a look at the book, go into the shop. We've got a charity book. And it's a lovely book written by Margot Baxter about a story about Ted, and they're lovely odes and poems to our very own squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. And it's pretty much a TCS created charity book. So you've got poems by Margot, by all about Ted, and there is one poem in there by myself as an intro about the whole story about Ted. And photos are contributed by our TCS fans as well. So we got Martin Mikalecki, thank you so much. Colin Bramer, thank you so much. And our good friend Ethan Whitehead, thank you so much. And a photo from our Mad Mark Cuthbert as well. So thank you for all those that have helped out. And there's a couple of photos I think that were from the cockpits. Obviously they weren't ours at all, but absolutely wonderful. Well, I would say that the book is definitely suitable for children. But I know what you mean. We could do like an illustrated one, like you know, yeah, it's not a bad shout. An illustrated one about Ted and his adventures. I think a movie will be pretty good. I'll speak to Tom Cruise and yeah, nice one. Good shout that, Davey. Welcome to all new members from today. That's absolutely awesome. Hope you are all good and enjoying the show today, because I know it's a bit of a sad one today for us all. You guys happy with that ADSB just there for a moment? Are you okay? Could probably go and get some lunch, I think. What time is it? Yeah, sort of tiffin time. Just got to remember to turn that off, which Robert, oi oi! TCS the movie. T-shirt ordered. Oh yeah, thank you very much. I've just seen it now. Ted movie, wouldn't that be brilliant? On your members only videos, there is like a little there is like a little Top Gun movie bit in that, isn't there? Absolutely brilliant. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, I'm gonna just knock off for a little bit of a lunch just really quickly, if that's all right. I'll leave the ADSB tracker on. Is that okay? I'll still be able to chat. Just gonna take a break while I can, while it's quiet. I'll just check if there's anything sort of inbound. Radio seems quiet now, which is pretty good. I think there's an embargo now, actually. There isn't, I'm sure. I'm gonna, actually, that's a good point. I'll check the NOTAMs, because they do have embargoes. I did hear that, did on the NOTAMs. There was an embargo at some point. Oh, it was between 9:45 and 12. Well, that's... don't know how that worked out. Oh, no, that's tomorrow. Oh. Oh, right, it's now between 12 and 6. Heat embargo established for risk management. I've got the times here, so between 12 and 5. Let's have a look. Wait a minute, we're the 14th. So between 12, oh, between 12 and 6. Heat embargo established for risk management of aerodrome operating surface. Interesting. Just seen that. So that means maybe you might need to do a part 2. Well, that's interesting. So I just, because I heard that on the radio about the embargo. That's interesting. I might need to do a part 2, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Interesting enough, because there is now an embargo between, right, let me just read that again. If anyone knows more about that, there is a NOTAM on here between 12 and 6. Heat embargo established for risk management of aerodrome operating surface. Quick reaction alert diversion still accepted. Okay, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Yeah, I've just seen the embargo now, actually. There is a NOTAM until 6 o'clock, or shall we say until the Hercules returns. So I think that we'll call it a day for now. I will be back here again. I'll rephrase that, it sounded a bit weird. Basically, we'll do a part 2 when they return. So later on, about 5 o'clock, I'll pop that on for you. But I hope you enjoyed the... gives me time to set that up. I'll have a little relax and a bit of a sunbathe there. I mean, you have to admit, that was a pretty action-packed morning, right? Let me just knock that off there. Hello.
Hiya.
Yeah, ladies, gents and teddy bears, that's it for now until later, due to the embargo, due to the heat, because it can melt. No worries. We'll call that one part 1. I think that's probably the right thing to do. There we go. How we doing? How we doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Pop these here. Yeah, definitely we'll do that. Part 2. What do you reckon, yeah? Yeah, definitely. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, thank you very much for watching. We'll do a part 2, definitely, because there's going to be nothing now until the Herc's return. Gives me a chance to do a little bit of editing along the way, so that's pretty good. But that was phenomenal today, wasn't it? Absolutely beautiful, that. Yeah. So there's a heat embargo due to the surface of the runway, because of the state of it, because it can melt. So the heat is pretty rare here in the UK, but we'll take it. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the show this morning. Plenty of action in that short space of time. That was amazing. Really, really good. Want to say a massive shout out to our spanner flight. That's the mods for keeping it sweet and neat. Thank you so much. Without you guys, the community wouldn't be safe on the chats, so thank you so much. Respect, and also all your hard work that you do on the Discord as well. That is impressive. Newcomers, thank you so much for getting us to so we'll talk about subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing as well, getting us to 18.6k. Oh yeah. And new members as well, thank you so much. Thank you. And of course our new members as well, thank you for joining. Oh yeah, hope you enjoy the TCS and all the perks and everything, and enjoy it. So we'll be back for part 2 to welcome back and say a personal farewell to the C-130s, and as they do their farewell flight. So thank you all so much for tuning in on part 1. But yeah, see you soon in a bit. It's not going to be the last time I say oh yeah, 'cause we'll be back, right? Thank you very much for tuning in on part 1, and we'll see you shortly later on. I'm going to go and have some lunch. Ted and I are going to have a bit of tiffin, bit of tea and tiffin. I'm going to catch up with Wingy, see what he's doing. So part 2, catch you soon.
Golf India, Brize Norton,